A mechanical monster lurches to life in Edinburgh Castle's secret vault, its iron limbs sparking and screaming. Then it swings a blade, nearly beheading its creators, exposing a plot that could doom Scotland's last stronghold. It's 1745, and as Jacobite rebels siege the city, a rogue band of surgeons, tailors, and musicians chase a mad invention, a clockwork warrior to crush the enemy, fueled by bizarre experiments and wasteful feasts that drain the castle's heart. Their creation spirals into betrayal, threatening to shatter the fortress from within. Edinburgh Castle, 1745. Cannon smoke chokes the air, and Jacobite drums echo from the city below. The fortress, a jagged crown on Castle Rock, is Scotland's last stand against Bonnie Prince Charlie's rebellion. Inside, hunger gnaws, rations dwindle, and the garrison's hope fades. Surgeon Alistair MacLean, 40, gaunt, his hands stained with soldiers' blood, stitches wounds in the castle's infirmary. His mind, though, is on a forbidden project, a mechanical warrior, a clockwork beast to turn the tide. He's no soldier, but his scalpel-sharp intellect dreams of gears and sinew fused into something unstoppable. Cut to the tailor's workshop, where Nell, 25, threads a needle through steel wire, her fingers raw. Her table is littered with leather strips and brass cogs, not gowns, materials for the Automaton's joints, commissioned by a shadowy figure promising gold. Nell's life is threadbare, her wages spent on smuggled bread. But this project is her escape from the castle's grind. She hums a rebel tune, unaware her stitches bind her to treason. In the great hall, piper Jamie, 30, blows a frantic reel, his music masking the clank of hammers below. He's no craftsman, but his ears catch every secret, whispers of a machine funded by lavish feasts where nobles gorge on swan and spiced mead while soldiers starve. Jamie's loyalty wavers. His bagpipes hide coded messages for a Jacobite spy, but the Automaton's promise pulls him deeper into the castle's web. Now the spy, Fiona, a scullery maid, 19, her apron stained with grease. She scrubs pots, but her eyes dart to locked doors, her hands slipping coded notes to rebel scouts. Fiona knows of the Automaton, its creators unaware she's their shadow, reporting to a Jacobite captain who craves the machine, or its destruction. Her heart races. One wrong move, and the castle's governor, Lord Murray, will hang her from the ramparts. Alistair's scalpel trembles as he carves a wooden arm in the vault, a candle flickering. The Automaton, half-built, 7 feet of iron and oak, looms like a nightmare. He's tested springs that snap bones, gears that grind flesh. Last week, a rat fed his strength serum, tore through a cage, then died. Its heart burst. His patron, a hooded noble, Lord Graham, he suspects, demands progress, but Alistair's equations falter. The castle shakes under cannon fire, and time bleeds away. Nell's needle snaps, her curse echoing in the workshop. She's sewn lever over steel, but the Automaton's joint seize, tearing her work. Graham's gold coins glitter on her table, but his threats, whispered through a locked door, chill her. She's seen the feasts, whole oxen roasted, wine barrels drained, while the garrison eats gruel. Her stomach growls, but she stitches on, driven by a dream of freedom, blind to the machine's true purpose. Jamie's pipes wail, his fingers dancing as nobles clap. Below, in a hidden forge, masons hammer gears, their sparks lighting Duncan's face, a mason turned traitor lured by Graham's coin. Jamie's coded notes, tucked in his sporran, warn the Jacobites. The machine could crush them or arm them if stolen. His music falters as he spots Fiona, her glance too sharp, her hands too quick. Does she know his betrayal? Fiona's rag scrubs a cauldron, her ears straining. She's heard Alistair's rants, seen Nell's strange materials, felt the castle's tremors from Duncan's forge. Her note to the Jacobites, slipped to a beggar at the gate, begs for orders, sabotage the machine or steal it. Murray's guards patrol closer, their eyes on her. She's tasted the feast scraps, rich, wasteful, laced with odd spices that make her head spin. The automaton's hum haunts her dreams. The vault, midnight. Alistair's serum bubbles, green and foul. He injects a gear, testing its spin. Too fast, it shatters, slicing his cheek. The automaton's frame groans, its arm twitching. Graham's voice hisses from the shadows. Finish it, or you're next. Alistair's heart pounds. He's seen the nobles' feasts. Guests with unnaturally bright eyes, their strength eerie after sipping spiced wine. Is the serum for the machine or the men? Nell's workshop, dawn. She fits a cog, her hands shaking. Duncan delivers a crate, more steel, smuggled in flour sacks. He mutters of cracks in the vault, the castle's rock splitting. Nell ignores him, her mind on gold, but Fiona's shadow in the doorway freezes her. The maid's question, "What's this leather for?" is too pointed. Nell lies, her voice cracking, but Fiona's gone, her apron hiding a stolen cog. Jamie's pipes rest, his breath ragged in the courtyard. He's seen the automaton, its blade arm swinging, nearly killing Alistair. His note to the Jacobites, passed through a crack in the gate, begs them to strike before the feast when Graham plans to unveil the machine. But Fiona's glance in the hall, her hand brushing his, holds a warning or a threat. He's trapped, his music a lie. Fiona's hands burn, scrubbing pots. She's stolen Nell's cog, her proof for the Jacobites. But Murray's steward, a hawk-faced man, watches her, his ledger noting her late-night wanderings. She's tasted Alistair's serum, spilled in the kitchen, bitter, making her pulse race. The castle quakes, a cannon or something worse. Her note to the rebels, machine ready, act now. But who's using who? The feast night explodes. The great hall glitters, nobles gorging on gilded pheasant, their laughter drowning the Jacobite cannons. Alistair, in the vault, winds the automaton springs, his serum pumping through tubes. The machine lurches, its blade arm slashing, missing his throat by inches. Graham's shout, "Now!" is cut by a tremor, the vault cracking. Alistair flees, serum vials shattering, their fumes sparking. Nell, serving wine, sees the hall's floor buckle, dust falling. She's hidden her gold, but Duncan's warning, tunnels collapsing, haunts her. Fiona's glance across the hall is a blade. Nell knows she's been betrayed. She drops her tray, sprinting for the workshop, her leather straps the machine's only tether. Jamie's pipes scream, his coated reel signaling the Jacobites. The hall shakes, nobles panicking as stones fall. He spots Fiona, slipping toward the vault, her apron bulging. Cog or knife? He follows, his sporran empty, his betrayal bare. The automaton's screech echoes, a beast waking. Fiona reaches the vault, cog in hand, ready to jam the machine. Alistair's there, bleeding, serum fumes choking her. The automaton swings, its blade grazing her arm. She shoves the cog into its gears, sparks flying. Graham lunges, his dagger drawn, but the vault collapses, stones burying him. Fiona scrambles free, the machine stilled, her blood mixing with serum. The castle holds its breath. Murray's guards storm the vault, finding Alistair, Nell, and Jamie amid rubble. Fiona's gone, her note lost in the chaos. The automaton, mangled, is scrapped, its gears melted. Graham's body is pulled free, his plot dead with him. The feast's waste, food rotting, wine spilled, feeds the garrison for days, a bitter irony. The Jacobites retreat, their siege broken, but Fiona's shadow lingers, rebel or savior? Alistair's hands shake, stitching his own wounds. He's spared, his serum blamed on Graham. Nell's workshop is bare, her gold hidden, her dreams dust. Jamie's pipes are silent, his treason buried, but Murray's gaze follows him. Fiona, rumored in Leith's taverns, carries a scar and a secret. The castle's cracks are patched, its vaults sealed, its strange invention forgotten. Edinburgh Castle stands, its rock unyielding, its secrets deeper than its scars. The surgeons, tailors, and musicians who followed whispered of a machine that could have saved or doomed them. The feast of 1745 is a faded memory, but its tremors echo, a testament to those who dared to build the impossible. So, listener, would you have wound the Automaton springs or smashed its gears to save your soul? The castle's forges are cold, but its secrets burn. Subscribe to our channel, for tomorrow we'll unravel another wild saga from Edinburgh's heart. Leave a comment. Would you risk all for a machine of war? Share this tale with anyone who craves a thrill, and let's keep Edinburgh's truths alive. The castle stones wait, their next story ticking like a clock.